Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another video with Brooklyn. How are you all doing this morning? So I wanted to come on here this morning. It's Friday, and every time I get on camera, my lashes start tripping. It is Friday, so this is another Freedom Friday, y'all. We are free to do whatever we want to on the weekend as long as it's legal and we are above age, right? So this is Freedom Friday. Get in here, get your last 8 hours, 12 hours done, and enjoy your weekend. If you work second shift, enjoy your day today. Start your day this morning, today until you have to go to work. But it's Friday, so be free. Do what you want to do as long as you are above age and you are doing something that's legal. As long as it's not illegal, we good, okay? So, just talking about just basic things. Yesterday, I did a video on my dining room redo. So if you all have not looked at that video, please check out my video. It's Medieval Times Dining Room Refresh. I did one last year and then I did another one this year showing the difference from last year to this year. So that was pretty interesting. Basically, it's nothing really going on. I just wanted to come on here and say good morning. I wanted to wish you all a wonderful day, a happy, fantastic Friday, and a good weekend. And just be you, just be. I'm always trying to give encouraging words, just do the things that you want to do, as long as it's not harming anyone, as long as it's not causing any kind of conflict, it may cause people pain because people don't like to see you do the things you want to do. They want to control you and have you do what they want you to do. That's manipulation. And manipulation is a form of witchcraft because that's control. You're making someone do something that they don't want to do. If you don't like it, but somebody wants to do something, whether it's wrong or right, you have to let them do what they want to do and make their own choices. They are adults. If they are adults, as long as they are adults, they're not living under your roof, they're young, adolescents and preteens and teenagers. If they are adults, they need to be able to do what they want to do and answer and and suffer the consequences of it later, whether right or wrong. I know there's a scripture in the Bible that says, children, obey your mother and father that your days may be long on the earth. We have to realize that he's saying children, but you don't take it out of context. You're a child to someone. I'm a child to someone. Your mother and your father are a child to someone. You have to, it says obey. You have to obey and honor your parents, but at the same time, you have to use your common sense. When you are a parent, you can't tell your adult children what to do. That's for people that are children. He's talking to children. He's not talking to adults who used to be a child, but now you're an adult child. You know what I'm saying? He's talking to children who's under the household roof with their mother and father who are unable to make these decisions on their own. But once you become an adult, you move out on your own, you have a job, you have a family, you don't have to do nothing your parents say do. And your parents shouldn't try to force you. They can give you advice. They can give you advice. All you have to honor, respect them. Okay? But as a child, you obey. You follow the rules. You come in before 12 o'clock. You do your homework. You don't fight. You don't skip school. You respect your elders. You do what your parents tell you to do. Then when you are an adult, them behaviors and those teachers should follow you. Okay? It says when I was a child, I behaved as a child. Then when I became an adult, I behaved as an adult. So if I'm going to be a child in one part of the Bible, and then when I'm an adult, I'm an adult, then when I'm an adult, let me be an adult. Let your child be an adult. You can't have it. You can't do both. You can't manipulate someone into doing what you want them to do as though they are children. If they are of age, they should be able to make their own decisions unless they come to you for advice. And I don't know why. I'm just, I see a lot of that going on. I see a lot of that going on where parents are trying to control their adult children. And you just can't do that. It's out of line. Because you're an adult. You're making your decisions. So then you should allow your adult child to make his or her decision. You know, whether it's right or wrong, you might not like the decision, but don't try to manipulate someone into doing what you want them to do, because that is just, to me, manipulation is a form of abuse, to me, because you are not letting the person be who they want to be. You may not like what they want to do. You may not like their ideas, but it's their ideas. It's who they are. If you want to be yourself and you want to make your own decisions and your own choices, allow the next person to do the same thing. You know, and without manipulation, without judgment, without condemnation and being condescending and, you know, sarcastic, and just let them be who they want to be, whether you like it or not. If they are of age, they should be able to do what they want to do. They are the ones who have to deal with the consequence at the end of the day. They are. Because now they are adults. You know, if they're living in your house and they're adults, they still are adults. But if you don't want them coming to your house after midnight, and you don't want them drinking and smoking and bringing women and men in your house, then they need to move out. But you can't tell them what to do. They don't grow up. You know, it says honor, obey your parents. Honor is respect. Obey is listen to. Once you become a certain age, you need to continue to honor and respect your parents. Yes. But you can't go into their homes and tell them what to do. You can't get in between their relationships and you can't do them things. That's just out. You can't do that. People do it, and marriages break up all the time. Relationships break up all the time. Parents give ill advice. That's why when you become an adult, you need to make your own decisions. So when something happened, you suffer the consequence, and you alone. You don't have nobody else to blame but yourself, you know? So with that being said, I am going to say, Vielen Dank. That's thank you very much in German. So Vielen Dank for watching me. And choose, that's what? That's bye in German. You all have a fantastic Freedom Friday.